Are you happy with where the horses are at?
Yeah, sort of. The weather's been just tough on them. The weather's been very tough on the fillies. We've had a lot of horses just run well, placed horses. We've had a couple of winners, but it's been a slow start. And the thing that really annoys me, by now you'd have plans. You're going to go here, there, this will do that, and that will go from there to there. And we haven't really been able to make any plans. I was looking at the board yesterday morning, and we've lost 6 flat meetings, which have all got to be reallocated, and therefore you've got, like I had a horse there that was ready to run in a low grade, he loves soft ground, low grade, 1.6 mile handicap. He's missed 2 of those, and now there aren't any for I don't know how long, but which is, it's sort of annoying because he was ready for those 2, and then he probably, but that's what's happened. You've had aims for certain horses that actually wanted a bit of ease in the ground, and their races have disappeared.
It's just some of your horses here. Give me the beat, boys. I mean, obviously he's an interesting year last year, should we say?
Yeah, well, he's come back. I'm delighted with him. He's big and strong, but he's a horse that doesn't go on soft ground, and I'm not allowed to run him on soft ground. He wants a good, a nice surface. His main aim probably will be to go to Ascot for either the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Most likely the Commonwealth. That's what his main aim will be. Early aim, and then we'll take it from there.
The issue with the Breeders' Cup, I guess you just have to get over that.
Yeah, just put it behind you and carry on. And for a certainty, he'll be. Hopefully, he'll be better this year than he was last year.
What do you make of your 2-year-olds this year?
I think I've got a nice lot of 2-year-olds. They're sort of. I'm actually quite excited. I think I've got 3 Wootton Bassets or 4 Wootton Bassets, which I haven't had before. He's
shuttling as well, I learned. He's doing both hemispheres, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they seem very nice. I've got a very nice See the Stars filly, a couple of 2 Down Hots, which which I think are good, and Blue Points.
Another Blue Point,
yeah. Yeah, and then the Nearchoses have 2 Circus Maximus I have for them, or the Nearchos family, and I've got a nice one out of Alpha Centauri, and then I've got another filly out of Albania who won a Group 1 at 2. So there are some nice ones, and then there's quite a smart. I think all about the Girls Syndicate, one of my Girls Syndicates. They seem to have 2 nice 2-year-olds, a Cody Bear and, funnily enough, an Australia.
That's exciting, isn't it? You don't exactly know where you're at, but you see promise there.
Yeah, at this time of year, it's just so exciting.
I get the feeling you were well. There are a lot of well wishes for you over the last year and a half or so as well from the racing fraternity.
Well, I don't tell you how kind people were to me. I really, I couldn't get over it. And actually, since I've been better, it has been very good for me, because you do really you think of other people and not just yourself.
That's important as well, isn't it? Because it's just easy to get wrapped up in your own day.
Oh, it's very easy, instead of thinking about other people, and just, and I've just found, people who picked up the phone and just said, "How are you?" It means a lot when, if you are sick, and I've just learnt that people were so kind to me, and coming here. Friends of mine from England flew over for a night just to visit me, and it was really kind. I was amazed how kind people were.
And I imagine there's great therapy in being around horses as well when you're on the road to recovery.
Oh, I tell you, I didn't miss a morning. I wasn't allowed to miss a morning, hardly. I had to get up. It didn't matter if I only went out for the first lot and then came in and decided I was going to die. But getting out, and I'm lucky, you walk out here and you're up on the gallops of the horses, and the scenery is amazing here.
Nature is healing.
Yes, it is.
Big year ahead for you?
I hope so.
But most horses you're looking forward to then?
Give me the beat, boys, probably.
Have you trained many good sprinters?
No, I've had Ocean Quest, who's just on the verge. No, I haven't. It's something a bit probably new to me. But I think he could have an exciting year. And there's a few there's a very nice unraced horse there called Cruden, who by time test not the most popular of stallions, but I just think he could turn into a nice mile and a quarter, mile and a half horse.